What's up, guys? It's your boy Alec back with another video. I hope you guys have been having a great Thanksgiving today. I'm coming to you on Thanksgiving, and I'm getting ready to eat around like 10,000 calories. Who knows? Might have to take a nap in the middle of the day. We'll find out. But today's video, I'm going to be going over days in the gym. So I'll be explaining to you what I did on Monday, which is upper body day for me. I'm going to be going over the exercises that I do, why I do them, how many sets, reps, stuff like that. And I'm going to be making this a series. So over the next 7 weeks, I'm going to be showing you what I do in the gym for each day. And it's something where you can go try it out the next week and see how you like those exercises. Also, stay tuned to the end of the video. I have a great story time for you this week. I think it's hilarious. It has to do with Thanksgiving, and I don't think you want to miss it. Alright, let's get on to the workout. Alright guys, just got here to the gym, just got out of the sauna, ready to go hit bench, and then after that I think I'm going to hit some pull-ups, but let's get on the bench. The first exercise that I'm going to be doing is barbell flat bench. The first few sets are just warming up, getting a little bit of pump in, warming up the muscles, and then I'll be going on to 185 where I just do a few reps. And right now in bench, I'm just trying to work up to see how much weight I can do at 10 reps because I've kind of been cycling through and going through a phase. I used to do 5 sets of 5 where I'd work up and see how much I could do at 5 reps for each weight, and now I'm just going back to how much weight I can do at 10 reps because I feel like that really helps you increase your weight. So last week I did 205 for 10 reps. So this week I went up to 210, and as you can see, I'm doing pretty good here, pushing through. I got my boy Aaron in the back spotting me because you always want to make sure you have a spot when you're going for a rep out. And I'm only actually able to get the 9 reps here, so the next week I'll just stay there at 210, do the same thing, see if I can get those 10 reps. And after that I go up to 225 just to see how many reps I'm able to do, and I'm actually able to get 5 reps there, which really surprised me, and I was actually really proud of that. My last set then I go and do pause reps back down at 185. And these pause reps really help you build up that explosive strength off the bottom. And I found that they're really good to do on your last few sets, or honestly, you can even do a workout where you only do pause reps and you slowly build up, because then when you don't do the pause reps, you're going to be way more explosive and reps are going to be so much easier. So then I strip it down to 135 and I do the same thing, pause reps, make sure I'm flexing at the top. And that was my bench. Next is weighted pull-ups. So I went through a phase of just doing regular pull-ups, and I got to the point where I could do at least anywhere from 15 to 20 good perfect reps. So I've been starting to do more weighted pull-ups because I found that they've helped me increase my back strength more. So in this set I'm doing 45, and I'll be doing 45 throughout the entire back workout until the last set. So I'm basically trying to do as many reps as possible, and you want to go all the way down, touch the ground, and all the way up to chin to the bar. And these are my favorite back workout. And if you don't do pull-ups on a back upper body or back day, then you're just doing it wrong. But the main thing is making sure that you are going all the way up, all the way down. And see, on the last set, I'm burning out with just body weight reps. Next is the dumbbell shoulder press. So I go straight to shoulders since I'm doing upper body. And I'm repping out 45s on the first set. Just squeezing at the top all the way down. Making sure I get the full range of motion. And I think I do anywhere from 12 to 15 on the first set. And then after the first set, I'll be going up in weight to 55 and doing around, I can't remember if it was 8 to 10 reps. So I like to go up around 10 pounds and then go down a few reps and kind of keep that model for a lot of my exercises. And I do like to do drop set for my last set on a lot of these workouts. But my shoulders, honestly, at this point, they're fried because bench is a lot more shoulders than you think it is. So these are a great one to do for your shoulders. After shoulder press, I go to dumbbell chest press. So for these, you really want to make sure you stop at the bottom because these are going to help your explosion at the bottom of your bench press reps. And I actually, like a couple of weeks or maybe a month ago, wasn't stopping at the bottom, and they're way easier. But once I started stopping at the bottom and then squeeze at the top, I was getting a lot more out of it. And I'm going to then superset these with incline push-ups, which you look at them and you're like, okay, what am I actually getting out of this? But it really focuses on your chest, and at this point, your chest has already been through a lot, and you get a really good workout out of this. And I am actually supersetting this also with one-arm dumbbell flies, which you want to just go lower weight and get a good squeeze because this will really focus on your lower and middle chest. And it's honestly like just one of the greatest workouts that I just started doing in the last few months or so, and I've definitely seen it help my lower chest definition a lot. Again, on these, you're really just focusing on keeping that low weight. You don't need to go up to a lot. I've been working up. I think I'm up to 20 now on that. So from there, I do around 3 sets of this, and you can see I'm just going straight into each one of them with no breaks, besides adjusting the seat and then going and picking up the dumbbell to do the flies. And this has been one of my favorite supersets to do lately because you just get a great pump out of it, and I've seen it actually help my chest a lot. So make sure and try this one because this is one of the supersets that I've never really seen anyone else do. Of course, a staple in your workout is flat bench, but this is a really good one to help you get that pump. So on from there, we're going to elevated T-bar rows. These are probably my favorite rows right now. They actually just put in this machine in my gym, but if you don't have this machine, you can just get a straight bar and put it in the corner at one of the corners in your gym and use a V grip to do that. But yeah, on this, you just got to focus on keeping that back straight and keeping slight bend in your knees and pull all the way back to where you're touching your chest line. And you just want to focus on making sure you're going all the way down, all the way up, and then squeeze at the top. For these, I try to do first set around like 12, second set 10, then 8, and then 6. After this, I went on to reverse grip pull downs. So since you already did pull-ups, that's regular grip. I like to do reverse grip. And for these, as you can see, I'm pausing at the bottom. So that's kind of the same thing as like when I did chest on flat bench and I paused at the bottom. It's just helping you build up that strength where you know that you're controlling the weight. And if you can control the weight fully, then you're obviously going to be able to do higher weight. So it's a good way to switch up from doing just regular pull downs. And I find that these are one of my favorite to get like a really good pump for my lats. I do around 3 or 4 sets of these, going up in weight each time and decreasing by a few reps. And I think by the end I went up to like around 205 and did it for like 4 reps. But after that, we're going to standing dumbbell rear delt flies. This is one of the main parts of your body that I think a lot of people don't really focus on is your rear delts. So there are a few ways you can do this. You can either do it standing up, where on here we're keeping your back straight at 180 degrees with the ground, and you're making sure to keep your arms in a line when you're pulling them back. Keep your elbows slightly bent, and then you're going into dumbbell lateral raises, where this is just making sure you're getting every part of your shoulder in this workout. We've already done your front, and now you want to hit the sides. So these are really good to superset together. And just do low weight, because at this point you've already hit a lot of different exercises, and you're gonna be feeling your shoulders, and I know I was in this workout. But if you wanted to substitute the rear delt flies, you can always do there's a machine that you can use, or you can lay down on a bench at an incline and do the same thing. But sometimes I just prefer standing up and doing it, and then you can look to your side in the mirror and make sure that you're doing it right. After this, I went into some straight bar curls. Every other week I switch up between doing straight bar or easy bar curls. I think straight bar is harder, but on this, just focus on going all the way down. Keep your lats flexed and pulled back, and make sure you're going all the way up. Again, you can see I'm starting out with lightweight because I just want to get a first set just repping out as many as I can to get the best pump possible. And every set I'm going up, I think I go up from 10 to 20 to 25 to 30. And then on that fourth set, I like to do a drop set since I'm only hitting one bicep and one tricep movement in this workout. So it's really good to finish up with the drop sets because it just burns out and gets the best pump possible. So after this, I go to straight bar reverse tricep extensions. I would say besides dips, this is my favorite tricep movement, and it's one of that a lot of people don't know about. They'll do standard, just straight bar tricep extensions like with normal grip, but I like reverse grip, and you just want to make sure you keep your back straight and push out your hips a little so you have a room to extend your arms the entire length. So you can see I'm flexing all the way where my arm is hitting that 180 degrees. Some people go too high in weight and then they won't be able to extend their tricep all the way. But I want to just make sure that you guys focus on keeping light enough weight where you can get the full squeeze at the bottom. Alright, I hope you found those exercises helpful, and definitely go give it a shot next Monday when you get to the gym. It's a really great workout, and you'll definitely be sore. I'm currently still sore, and it's on Thanksgiving, so it's a good one for sure. But we're going to be moving on to the next segment. We all know you love it. Story time. Alright, so for our story time today, we're going to be throwing it back to a previous Thanksgiving, and we're talking about funny Thanksgiving moments. And this one is definitely at the top for me because it was just hilarious. I'll explain. But I do want to hear in the comment section what stories you guys have from previous Thanksgivings that you thought were just hilarious. Alright, so for the story. So it was about 2 years ago, and I usually start out the day waking up early and going to Turkey Bowl. It's like a flag football Thanksgiving thing, tournament. Not very good. I'm like that white receiver that's not very quick, but I catch everything, but I'm just there to have a good time, go out with some friends and my brother and stuff like that. But it is a long event, and you're there for a while, so I haven't really eaten at this point, so I get back, it's probably been like 4 or 5 hours I've been up, so I'm just starving. I'm like, alright, I'm ready to freaking eat, let's go. So it's around like noon or 1 or whatever. All the food's about ready. It's like 30 minutes till we're ready. So the turkey's in the oven, probably getting ready to be taken out in like 30 minutes. And all of a sudden, we see like smoke coming out of the oven. I'm like, wait, what's going on? And we open it, and just the whole house starts filling with smoke. So basically, the turkey that we bought, like the aluminum pan that they give you with the turkey, had a hole in the bottom, so all the grease was dripping out into the oven. It started like kind of like a fire, maybe not like a fire, but like it was just the entire house basically fills up with smoke. So I'm like, oh no, now I'm not gonna get to eat for like another hour or two. We get smoked out of the house, and we have to like sit and like air out the entire house for like the next hour or two, while me and my brother are like just starving because I haven't eaten today, because I'm usually like, I mean, you try to like keep your stomach empty until you hit Thanksgiving and then just eat as much as you can. So basically the next hour or two is consisting of me just starving, and then finally I get to eat, and it's the greatest thing ever. But I'll always remember that. It's like just one of the funniest things that happened, because we're always so ready to eat, and then it just starts smoking the entire house out, and we can't eat for like the next hour or two. But I did hope you find the video helpful, and I hope you try it out. If you did enjoy this video, you can go smash the like button. And if you do like the videos that I'm making, I'm going to be keeping making a couple a week, and you can go hit that subscribe button. And if you want to know when your boy's posting, go hit that notification button down below. And I hope to see you guys soon. I'll probably be coming out with a video about how to get through the holidays with dieting and staying in the gym, staying active, how to be healthy pretty soon, hopefully in the next few days. Anyways guys, we'll see you later. Peace.